Oh, two. Welcome in for my honest review on the new indie game that's out called CLAWED. It's a survival horror game with some dinos, there's a little bit of puzzle work, there's some mazes. It's pretty full on. Look, I played this for a few hours, I jumped in and gave it a review. Tag along for the ride, let's have a look at what it's about. It's a small indie team out of the Gold Coast in Australia. Let's jump in and have a look. So these guys are just, like I said, they're a dev company. They're really small. They're working out of the Gold Coast. This is their first game that they've put into production. And there is no hiding that this is so close to Jurassic Park. It's not funny. All right, this is us. We've landed in. Our boat's got eaten by a meg. And this is it. This is the island. I mean, graphically, it looks great. Got a nice waterfall. It's raining. We've got a compass. Got some 9mm. Got the pistol to go along with it. Got some tranq darts. And the tranq dart gun to go along with it. Alrighty. Alright, there we go. And we're up and running. Reload seems pretty cool. Yeah, dude, I rate the lighting in this. Like, if you turn your torch off, I believe the lighting is very realistic. So there's the door. You're kind of getting the glow off the lighting on the wet concrete wall. We've got the flares that are down that are kind of showing us the path. And these LED lighting kind of shows up quite well. And then when you turn your torch on, I think it works quite effectively. You can jump. You can crouch, and we can shoot. That's pretty cool. And my ears are ringing. That's pretty cool. Again, you've got an inventory system. There is a crafting system in the game as well, where you can craft ammo, tranks, health, perks, that kind of element. These are your two camera options, either third person with no kind of zoom out or zoom in process, or first person. First person gives us a shorter FOV, and then third person opens that field of view right up. Cool little headlamp torch, kind of giving me Sons of the Forest kind of vibes. Let's see what the third person underwater looks like. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good view too. Gives you a good idea of where you need to be, especially positioning for breathing and whatnot. That's pretty cool. Here we go. All right, power's on, gates are open. Raptors are out in the wild. That's not good. Get me inside, please. I just opened the wrong door. Shut this door. This is where the hitbox is just missing a little bit. And here's the phone for our save point. I mean, that reminds me of Alien Isolation straight up. Wish me luck, lads. We're going into a tunnel that we just seen two raptors running around. My gosh. Okay. I like the kind of foggy, smoky in the dark tunnel. Okay, so with no torch on. Oh, you're in Barney Rubble. What was that? Oh yeah. Yep. Here we go. Reloading. Oh, reload. He's eating me. You can't shoot, like, I can't shoot now. So that's why I died. I wasn't aiming. So I'm pulling the trigger now to shoot. Nothing. You have to go to aim to shoot. You can't hip fire. So there's no hip fire. As far as immersion goes, Consider me immersed. Is this thing? Here we go. Oh, what the? Hey, hey. Okay. Can you guys hear that? Is that thing asleep? It's asleep. Yep. Okay, here we go. Here's a puzzle. Right, I'm gonna go sun, moon, star. Bingo. And we're in. Why am I coming down here? I shouldn't. Yep. Oh, 2. Okay, what do we got here? What happened? What happened to you, little fella? You bit tuck it out? Bit tired? Bit tired? I mean, graphically, I don't have any problems really with a game that's $25. I'd happily buy this game again. Like if someone told me about it and said, "Hey, what would you buy this game for $25?" Yep. Oh. It's Jesus, the dinosaur. So after my first 2 hours with CLAWED, I'm giving it a Reactor State of 7.8 out of 10. It doesn't reinvent the dinosaur horror genre. And there are still, well, a few issues and rough edges. Particularly some hitbox issues and, well, some minor bugs. But the atmosphere is fantastic. The sound design is seriously impressive, and it delivered some genuine good jump scare moments. I played this one solo, but I can already see CLAWED being an absolute blast with a group of friends, especially when things start going wrong and everyone's panicking. For an Aussie indie title, I came away really impressed, and at this price, I think it's absolutely worth checking out. Especially if you're a streamer looking for a game that'll get some reactions. CLAWED. 7.8 out of 10, Reactor State, hot.